Hello guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome to another thing for the Electro Gaming Kiwi Cup that is happening in about a month-ish time. And yeah, we a couple of days ago or last week, we released the squad to the first team, the Auckland Eagles, and yeah, today we are doing the second team. We will be releasing the signed people that are playing for the Wellington Wolves, one of the teams. There are 6 teams obviously, as you know, and yeah, we've done one team. This is the second team. Today we'll be signing the squads to the Wellington Wolves. So yeah, make sure you like and subscribe. Make sure you, if you haven't already, go check the first video that I did about how this competition will work, and go have a look at the Auckland Eagles squad. If you haven't already, make sure you check out our second channel and link code junk in the description. And yeah, without further ado, we will get into the squads. Number 1, we got Moody, big prop, big All Black prop. He's very good, and yeah, he's a very talented player. He is at injury risk. Like, he gets injured quite a lot, like in real life proper. He actually got injured recently playing for the All Blacks. He got like a head or neck or something. Yeah, he wasn't looking too good, but yeah, he's a very good player. He's one of the experienced players, you could say, in this lineup, so that's good having him there. Moving on to the hooker, we've got coltman, I think he's a recent, like last year, started hooking for All Blacks, another All Black hooker. Yeah, he's another very good one. He's going to be good to help out Joe Moody. I'd say, yeah, plays for the Highlanders, I think. And yeah, he's a very good player to be in hooker. Moving into number 3, we got Angus, another man that plays in the subs for, well, last year did anyway. Hasn't been so much this year, but last year played in the All Blacks in the subs. And yeah, it's going to be very good. Plays for the Chiefs. He's a very good, I would say, reasonably young player too. He's a very good young, I think he's mouldy. Very good young mouldy player. And at number 3, a very good front row. Very good front row for Wellington. It'll be a very good squad, and we'll see how they can do in this season. Moving into the second row, we have tuipulotu in at number 4. Captains the Blues, I believe. Yeah, very good player. He also plays for the All Blacks, I think. Well, he's started the 2 Bledisloe Cup games so far for the All Blacks. So that's pretty good. That's this year. Number 5, we got Mitch Carrigan. Out of the rest of the squad, if I'm being honest, not such a great player. As I can't remember if I said last video, I actually made these squads in like March, and I had this planned in March, but then I couldn't film. I didn't have time to film the actually games, whereas now I've got time. So I've had these planned. So I haven't had like names like tuipulotu, a very good player who plays for the All Blacks now, plays for Taranaki. People like him, I don't have them in lock. Who's another one? I don't know, just people like him, meaning I don't have in the squad. I got a few different. Mitch Carrigan, so yeah, he's not the greatest, but he's still good, and of course he's good enough to get in the squad. He's good enough to play for the Chiefs, so yeah, he's a very good player. Coming to the 6, my cousin Mitch Brown. He's my cousin actually, so. Yeah, Mitch Brown, and at 6, he's a very good player. He can also play lock, but yeah, playing blindside for the Wellington Wolves team. Of course, there's actually no subs, so he won't move into lock or anything. He will be staying next year. I've been talking. By the way, another thing. Actually, no, I'll talk about this after I do the forwards. See, Mitch Brown, a very good player, and at number 6, plays for Taranaki. He plays for the Chiefs, and yeah, he's very good at 6. Number 7, we have got Ardie, Salvia, another very good player, and at 7. yeah, I think he's got to be like one of the best people in the squad. Very good All Black. Does he play 8? He plays 8 for the All Blacks, and he's very good. Playing number 8 though is Michael Leech. He plays for Japan, I think, but he's always played for the Chiefs, except for this year. Yeah, so he gets in the squad because he's been playing for the Chiefs. So yeah, and so yeah, very good player. I think he captains Japan too, so very good player there. And what I was gonna say about Mitch Brown, well, when I was talking about it has nothing to do with him. But anyway, I've been talking. If I said I might get people to own a team, I've been talking to people about that, and I can't get enough people. This sounds sad because I only needed 5 other people, but I couldn't get enough people that wanted to do it, and I could only get like 3 or 4 or something like that. So I couldn't get enough. But I'm planning on getting it sorted now. I'm already planning about the channel. I got YouTube, just not including this either. I got videos planned for both channels, consistent all through to March. I have planned at the moment. That is what consistency is looking like now. It's the best that has ever happened with me on my channel, and it is the best thing. So I'm already planning next year's stuff now. This time next year I'm planning new stuff. I'm planning to get subs for the teams. I'm already planning that. I'm planning to get enough people. But talking to the brother, the G, Liam Jordie, make sure you go check him out, link in the description. I don't know, just go check him out. Yeah, I've been talking to him about it, and about everything, and yeah, we're just planning for next year. Planning on to see how that one goes. Yeah, we're trying to improve every year, you know. Yeah, we're planning own a team, run a team, and I'd love to have like, there's 6 teams, so you'd have like 20, maybe 200 players or some shit, and then you can have a draft. You draft your team as it goes on. That would be very cool. I would love to do that. That's just an idea, but ideas help. Like, they don't always have to be what you do. But anyway, this can be said in a whole nother video. Like, we'll do more videos on next year. We'll talk about this next year. We can talk about it off camera because it might not happen. But anyway, we'll move into the back school, move into this video. Anyway, number 9, we've got TJ Perenara, your captain of the Wellington Wolves. So, not too much to say about TJ Perenara. He's one of the best halfbacks in the world. He's not playing Super Rugby next year. He is going to play in Japan for something Hurricanes team over there. You know, he's a very good, crucial player to have. Hurricanes doesn't really play for Wellington because he's with the All Blacks, but very crucial player to have here. He's been in the subs though. I feel like he should have been starting over. I reckon he should be starting over Smith. But you never know. I reckon like 2 years ago, Smith definitely. But now, I reckon TJ should be starting. That's just my opinion. Anyway, moving on to number 10, first 5, we have BEAUDEN Barrett. Except get this guys. You guys can have your opinion, but notice how he's playing first 5 for me. Not bloody fullback. That is the most annoying thing ever. But I'm keeping him first 5. Anyone that wants a fullback, you can have your opinion, but I hate your opinion. Okay, I just personally dislike your opinion. He's playing first 5. Anything you have to say about it? Go. Okay, moving on to 11. BEAUDEN Barrett. Nothing need to say. He's like the best player. So. Good stuff. Anyway, number 11 we got George Bridge. Very good player, very good speedster, stepper, try scorer. Could be looking for top try scorer. I reckon he's one of those men that can be up there looking for try scorers. By the way, some people I need to download. They weren't already on the game. And yeah, so you're looking good to see what George Bridge can do in the squad. Into the midfield we got Ryan Crotty in at playing second 5 and Vince Arso in at centre. We'll talk about Ryan Crotty. Pretty good player. I think he's overseas. I think. Don't believe. I think he's overseas anyway, but he's still a very good player and a good asset to the squad. Number 13, Vince Arso. I don't know whatever happened to him. There was always him. I remember there was always him and Nana Lamapi, who played for Hurricanes, and it was always Vince Arso would be an All Black. And then Nanaila Mapi got in and he didn't, and then it became Nanaila Mapi. And Vincenzo, they just forgot about him. I feel like the All Blacks did. I still think he's good though, and yeah, that's why he's in the squad. Moving on to the right winger, we got MANASA, mataele, Taranaki. He doesn't play for Taranaki anymore. I think he plays for Canterbury now, and he plays for Crusaders. Taranaki, we miss you, brother. But no, that's fine. He can play there. But yeah, he's still a very good player, and yeah, it's good to have him in the squad with his big build, looking to bowl over people. And yeah, playing along with his brother is Jordi Barrett to round out this Wellington Wolves side. He's a very good player. Yeah, he's a very good player, but also a very tall player, if I'm not lying. He's very tall. No, but he's very good, and yeah, he's another very good player to have in the squad, also to help out with the kicking with his brother. And yeah, that is the Wellington Wolves side. There's nothing really else to say. You've got Ardie, Savea helping out the forwards, and yeah, that's the squad. There's nothing else I really need to say about that one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe. Tune in a couple more days when I release the Canterbury Crocodiles team in a couple of days time. So that'll be cool. Tune in then. And yeah, we'll see you next time. Peace.
I'm missing prime if you wanna get something. No Valentine, but my heart beat pumping.